Good morning and welcome to my channel. This is Mrs. Green Thumb and I am very, very excited to bring you the next butterfly. Her name is Nicky. I'm not sure if it's a girl or boy yet because I haven't checked the wings, but most likely it's a girl. And that's named after my sister who passed away over a year ago, a couple years ago. But anyways, very excited. So I have, the list goes on. We had Bruce and Naya, Paytin, Josh, Gary, Christine, Larry, and Nicky. Two more, Christopher and Dan. That's my nephew that I lost, and Nicky was his mom, and my brother-in-law. So I just, two more, and then the rest is on my channel. So thanks, Kathleen. I hope you're still out there. I hope you're not having trouble with your internet. I don't know if I'm still out there myself. Testing, 1, 2, 3. Am I still out here? Anyways, let's go back to keyboard. I was trying to, there we go. Send you a message with the little butterfly, Kathleen, and kind of have to close off my area of typing. So, so let me bring out the little picture here before we get started. Here we go, Kathleen. This is the new baby right here. I did a couple things that I did I did it a few days ago. That's this one here. Thanks, Kathleen. There it is. There's Nicky. That was born sometime today. It wasn't when we woke up. She wasn't there. But a little after, trucker man came in and said, hey, she's born. And I went, so this is number 9. So the next batch has to wait for a little bit because you can see I have to wait. I think the next batch might be due around the 11th or 12th of August, somewhere in there. So it's another batch of 7. Hey, Bill. Another batch of 7 after this. And then I have another set that's really still small, but I'm trying to get them bigger. Of 6 too. Name it 4, 5, 7. So anyways, it's named after my sister, and then my nephew comes back, and Dan, and then the first one coming into my channel when I do a live stream. When it's born, the ones after this is all first come, first serve, whoever gets in here first. And if there's 2 that day, if there's 2 born that day, you will have, I'll name 2 people. Like whatever day they're born. If there's 2, 3, one day I had 3 born at the same time. So whenever they're born, then that's it. That's how I'm doing it. So, so this is exciting. Bill, thanks for coming back, and you too, Kathleen. Bill, keep coming and you'll get one. But the next one, I'm giving you guys a break. I don't think I'll be back on for a little bit. I mean, I'll do regular live streams later. And I might do one tonight somewhere else, but we'll see. I'm thinking of doing something. Thinking of doing my craft thing tonight, maybe, because I started a cover. But that's another story. Anyways, let's go back. Here's a slip of one of them, but I have another one I can't find. I videotaped it, but this one's releasing them, so I wanted to show you. See, I'm really careful. I'm not really touching the wings too much. And this is what happens. Sometimes they get attached to me. Actually, yesterday was really cute. I was working in the butterfly garden, and one of the butterflies came and knocked my hand and hung around me. So I think one of them that I released, I wish they would leave, but I think they're still hanging around, and they came back. They tried to land on my hand or something. It was weird. I was doing the gardening, and then it came, kind of knocked on my hand, and then flew away, and hung around a little bit, and then left. So, but that tells me something too. I think I have to keep them at least overnight. That one was released. It was born yesterday and released yesterday. I think that one. So I want to get their strength up so they can fly stronger. So I'm gonna at least keep them overnight to make sure their wings are good, and not release them right away. I think they need the energy and be fed. See what so cute that is.
Goodbye, baby.
And there it went. So I'm glad I got to show you one video. I did a couple of them where I'm releasing them.
There it is.
Are you my mommy? Maybe, Kathleen. It was really cute, though. It came up to me. But I don't really, I want them gone farther than here. I don't want them hanging around me. I would rather them go, so do what they got to do. But it's okay if they're here. I talk to all of the monarch butterflies because I never know if it's mine or not. So, but they are hanging in the garden. That's the one I wanted. Where did I put that video? It's on my camera. I want to show you that one. Hi, have at it. Hello, good morning. So it's cool, isn't it? Cool seeing it
Well, that's the
release.
nail.
I
He's
mean,
a
I
little
love
bit
it. I like,
scared.
this is my favorite part right here. You know, just
No, it's him.
hanging
It's right
out.
here.
It's hanging. It's got to get a little comfortable. I just let it do its thing. If it doesn't want, some of them fly right
There you
away.
go. Goodbye,
Some of them
baby.
fly right away, and
Goodbye.
others take a little bit of while to get used to it. All right, that's just on a circle here, but let's go back to Nicky. There's that's the one that's born today. And look at the stages. You can see all of it. Some of them in chrysalid for a few days, and there's ones going into chrysalid right there. I might actually put all these videos together and try to get it edited so where I can do one complete one from all the stages that I've personally filmed and put it out there. Like, you know, I'm going to try hard. It's not that easy to edit all this, but I might want to do that. Like show you that I showed you what the crystal looks like. I showed you the egg close up. I showed you everything. All these stages, you got them live, showed up close. And I'd like to edit all this and put it all together and show it exactly what it looks like in one film, not all of these clips that I'm showing you. So that'll be like a winter project. I might do some editing in the fall. And have at it. Says, good morning, how you doing? Oh, I got you some stuff. I got even an envelope, all your name on it, have at it. I'm just waiting, the seeds have to open up and dry out. So I did not forget it. The envelope's actually sitting right in front of me. It has your name on it, and it has other seeds in it. And as soon as I get the milkweed set up, I'm going to go to the post office and send it to you. So I do have the pods. That's what they're called, pods. I lost for words yesterday or whatever. But I got to dry up the pods. Like they take a while. They have to dry up. They'll pop open, and they're really sticky because of the milkweed. And then fine. I had some old one, but I wasn't sure if I wanted to send you the old one because I might have collected the wrong one, and I want to give you it. It's the one I keep telling you about, guys, about not to use that one. The where is it? The red one here. I'm going to mark it now because I'm tired of looking for this. I have so many pictures in here. Let's see. Where is it? Okay, I'm getting rid of this. I'm just going to clean up as I talk to you guys. Remove this one. This was a conversation I held with one of the people showing me what lungworth was. And I got rid of the picture. By the way, nasturtiums are doing really well. I ate a nasturtium. I want to tell you. I know Misha's not here. Misha talked about it. Kathleen, all the stuff that I grew, I ate. The other one is position right. I have a photo, beautiful brown butterfly, brown color things on it. It swings, that looks like eyes. Oh, yeah? Sounds cool, Bill. I like all that stuff. This is what I do, but if I knew about more of other butterflies, I would be very interested in doing it too. If I found that they need repopulating, I would try another butterfly. I really would. I would keep an eye on them, but this is the main one that we have. That one is poison, right? The other one is poisonous. Are we talking about the monarch butterfly to touch the powdery substance for other creatures, and that is poisonous? But you just have to wash your hands if you touch the wings. I don't have an issue if that's what we're talking about. How about it? Sure. It goes to the other channel. You have to go to Nana's Cook and Craft Corner is my main email, Bill. I'll put it on the screen, grab it, and then I'll get rid of it, okay? This is my email, and I don't leave it up anymore. There you go. So send it there. I'll give you a couple seconds to get it, and then I'm going to take it out. So if you get that, let me remove it in a minute. All right. Still looking for. Anyways, the nasturtium, I ate it. Oh my God, it has nasturtiums, the whole plant is edible. And I ate the leaves, Kathleen, and they taste like a really strong radish, or like, you got it? Okay. Let me see if I can get rid of it now. Remove. Okay, so a radish or horseradish, they're kind of like, they have a horseradish taste. I didn't know what a nasturtium tastes like. I'm not a big fan of it, but it does. At least I tasted it. Do it you could do, how about try both ways? I told you the seeds are really hard to take, to grow, but you can actually do both. I guess I'm going to send you a pack of them in the envelope. And then I want to say spring, but they have to be out by spring. So you could actually, if you want to do them outside, I don't know, in the fall maybe, try them in the fall. Throw them in the fall. If nothing happens, I'll see what I can do. But you might have to find some and relocate it if they don't grow, because they're really hard to take. I'm just telling you. But I'm sending you some. You give it a shot. If you can get them growing, that's great. You can try them in a pot too. Try them in a pot. Try them on the ground. Just try different things to see if you can get them going. I have got them growing, but then they die off when they're little in the pot. So that's what I want to say. All right, this is, I'm going to label this one. I went to go find something that I want to put, and I always talk about, where'd it go? Let's see. Sorry, I'm going to go through a few things. No, that's cool. I think that's going to be great that you're willing to try all that. That's great. All right. Oh, by the way, this sensitivity plant is growing pink fluffy flowers now. The sensitivity plant, it has these pink flowers growing on them. It's weird. Okay, I'm trying to find that, and I'm going to relabel it when I go. All right, where is it all? Hey, Wanda. Hi, darling. How you doing? How you doing? Good morning. Okay, well, I'm just trying to find this so I can relabel it, so every time I don't have to go hunting for this. Where is it? Come on. Hey, I'll show you what I got in a minute since you came in. I'm just trying to find something, because every time I talk about this milkweed, and I don't, it slips my brain in the name of it, but tropical. It's tropical milkweed, and this is the one I'm really not a fan of. I told you that milkweed has to die off. If it doesn't die off and it comes back, then it's no good. It's going to be harmful to the butterflies because of the parasite. So this is why I like bringing it up, but then I didn't label it, so I have to go find it as I go through all my pictures here on OBS. All right, where is it? Hey, David. David. Hi, David. Good morning to you. Good morning to you. All right, there it is. Okay, let me relabel this to tropical milkweed. That's the one renamed, so I want to go look at it. When I talk about it, I have it. Tropical milkweed. There we go. Now it's labeled and I can find it easier. Just like when I go, okay, I want to show you the butterfly. There's Nicky. That's named after my sister that was born today. We're on the channel that's green. You so sweet. David Rice, you're so nice. He's full of mice. He eats rice and likes to dice mice. And we had a song about David. And every so often I bring it up just for a joke and to have fun. With David. I haven't brought it up lately because I'm kind of dedicating my time for my butterflies and promoting that, how important it is. Happy birthday. It's not my birthday. Who'd you say? Happy birthday to you, sis. It's not my birthday. I learned yesterday that bees have mites and you have to feed your bees. Okay. Well, there you go. I learned yesterday that bees have mites and you have to feed your bees. Feed your bees. Cool. That's good. That's good, Kathleen. They should be fed. Everything needs to eat. Let's concentrate on... Thank you, David. I won't sing your song today. We'll sing it at a later date when we want to have fun. We will celebrate everybody, as the holidays come and different things, and I don't mind having a little bit of fun now and then. It's good for us, but... Right now it's about the butterflies, David, until I get past that. And then we're gonna get into, gardening stuff, and I'm gonna get all the stuff edited that I have to get edited to show you some stuff. All the stuff, actually nasturtium, and I did a video on nasturtium, and it's looking awesome. It's beautiful. It's blooming with beautiful orangey flowers. I have them in my butterfly garden and other places. You sent the email? All right, let's see what you got here for me. All right. YouTube. Oh, there we go. Yeah, okay. Layouts. All right, let's see what I got here. Oh, it's beautiful. Oh my God. Bill, okay, let me get this saved and I'll show it. That's a beautiful butterfly. Woohoo. Okay, I got to do this a little differently when it's pictures like this. I got to go in and upload your picture. So let's get that done. Open. All right, come on. What's the matter with that? There. No, that's not what I want to do. We're working on it. I'm working on trying to get Bill's picture here. So let's see. Tickets. Open it. That's not it. What? I'm having a hard time saving it. Why can't I save you? If I can't save you, Bill, I can't bring it to the screen, so I'm trying to oh, wait a minute. Download it right here. Uh-oh. Now how do I did that? Oh, shoot. Oh. Where'd it go? Nope. Oh, there. I just lost it. I don't know where it went. You might have to send it again, Bill. I can't get it opened. I don't know why. And it looks like I put it somewhere. Yeah, can you send it again to me? They kill more bees than any... Oh, wait a minute. And people who spray their pools for mosquitoes can affect bees 7 miles away and kill them. Who spray their pools? Yeah, no, I know. I can't download it. I'm trying to download the email. I need to have it again, Bill. I tried to download it. I know how to do it. It's just not working for me sometimes. When you open the mail, it didn't give me an opportunity to download it, and normally it does. So if you would like... I'll try it again, but you have to send it back to me. I'm sorry about that. Because it's a beautiful butterfly. I'll show you if I can get it out. Yeah, I did. It's not as easy as that. I know you think... trust me, I don't download stuff. And I did check it, and it didn't give me an opportunity to download it. But thank you if you guys think you're helping me. But I've downloaded lots of pictures, and I clicked it, and it did not want. It only opened, didn't give me a chance to download the picture. So you want to try it again? I know. Just save the email. You should have it once it's stored in your Gmail or whatever mail. You should have it. You don't have to retype the whole thing anymore. You shouldn't have to type it. Like once I do stuff and send messages out, I just type a few things and then it pops out automatically. So let's see what I can do though. Oh, wait, let's switch this picture. So, how is everybody doing today? Wanna Wander? How you doing? Now I switched it to letting go. I can't remember the name of this one because I did so many. I released a lot. I've already released 2, 4, 6.
Come here.
6 of them, and this is 7. I'm not releasing her till tomorrow. I want to make sure she's strong enough, and then I'll release her. And I still have Marigold that I can't release, but I still have her hanging around. All right.
Well, that's the male. He's a little bit scared.
There we go. These are all on loop, so while I talk to you guys and I'm
No, it's
fiddling
him. It's
around
right
on my
here.
computer, you have something to watch, and then I just show something else. There we
There
go.
you go. Goodbye, baby. Goodbye.
So sometimes they are attached to me. They won't leave right away. So I put them down and let them leave on their own when they're ready.
There it is.
So that's what I did. And there you go, long gone.
I thought that was the male. It's not. It's the female. I don't think she's ready to go. You want to go? I want to put you in the trees. Come here.
All right, I'll try it again. Let's go get it. All right, Bill, I'm going to do my best. So I hit it, and it doesn't give me the download when I open yours up. That's why I don't know why it's doing this. I check it, open it up, and it doesn't give me the picture. It gives me something else.
That's
It
the
gives
male.
me,
He's a little bit scared.
I don't know, it's giving me subject Bill, and it says to
No,
me,
it's
and
him.
it's
It's
not
right
showing
there.
a butterfly, unless this is a video. Why? Let's see what it shows. It didn't show the butterfly picture. It
There
shows
you go.
the ground or
Goodbye,
something.
baby. Goodbye.
So let me see what this gives me. Well, I'll show you the picture that it gives me.
There it is.
All right. See.
I thought that was the male. It's not. It's the female.
Cut.
I don't think she's ready to go. You want to go?
This is what I downloaded
Come
from you. Oh, I think I got it finally. Maybe, you know what? Maybe the download looked like it was the ground. It wasn't the butterfly. I got it now. Okay, that's good. Okay, let me get this up here on the screen. All right. Block screen. It's going to be blocked for a second. Let me pull up the image. All right. I think what happened was when I was looking at it, it looked like it was a totally different picture than the butterfly. But then as soon as I downloaded it, now I get the butterfly. This is cool. Okay. Oh, there it is. Ready? Here we go. You know, that could... There we go. I could open it up really big. You guys can see it really big. That's what I like about doing it like this. You can actually see pictures even better than I can see in real life when I blow it up on here. Sure. There it is, Bill. Thank you for... There, we got it right. Thank you for doing it again. We are all good. Now you can see the butterflies talking about. What kind is that? I don't know, Bill, but I think it's interesting. Where do you live? Bill, where do you, like, give me a state. I can figure this out through Googling the butterflies where you were at. So what state do you look like? Looks like 6 eyes. Yeah, it's beautiful, eh? It could be a form of moth, too, because some moths look like that. But I think that might, I don't know. I'm going to check to see if it's a butterfly. Oh, yeah, no, but no, that's not right outside your apartment. What state do you live in? Like, give me a state at least, and then I can figure out what butterflies are in what state. New Jersey. Okay, that's what I'll get. It could be a moth. What kind of butterflies are found in New Jersey? Let's see if I can find it. I've done it that way. And let me give you some images. Okay. All right, let's see if I can find it. There's a bunch in New Jersey. Oh, they got the Monarch too, so I see that. Does that look like that? New Jersey butterfly. Let's see. I'm not finding it still. And I might have to look under moths because it might be a moth. That's why I'm not finding it. Yeah, I don't see it. You have some really pretty butterflies in New Jersey, by the way. Very pretty. You got one that's called the Moonlight Navigator. Let me see. What does that look like again? Yeah, it's not a Luna moth. I've seen those. Those are beautiful. I don't know. I'm gonna see if I can find moss, but it's not. I don't see it as a butterfly right now. And there's butterflies that look very similar to it, but it's not a butterfly. So I'm thinking it might be a type of moth. Oh, wait a minute. No, butterfly. It's not the same. It has a bunch of eyes on it. Let me look at this again. I got something, but it's not the same. But it looks. I mean, let's see the markings again. Oh, maybe this is. Maybe I did find it. Hang on a minute. See if it's what it's called. The natural web. What is the name of this? A common buckeye. That's what they're calling it, common buckeye. And let me show you what I found. It's a little lighter, but it looks like it's the same thing. And they're called common buckeyes. Common buckeye. All right, so we're going to grab it and I'll show you. See, it's lighter in color, but it looks, hopefully I can open this. All right, let's see if I got it. I'm going to bring it up right now if I can. Let's see. Where is it? All right, save image. Save image. All right, looks like let's see if I can pull it up. I'm going to put it right on the same screen. So I'll split the screen with this one, and you'll see what I found. All right. They're called common buckeye. What do you think? Looks pretty close, right? It looks the same to me. And I'll type it what it's called for you. See what you guys think. See, doing yard work. Yes. Oh, let me see what you got. Get out here. Doing yard work yesterday. Found a baby copperhead. Actual Bubba found it. Oh, goodness. One very poisonous. Oh, wow. Bubba could have got hurt. Or you. Yeah, I have the identical photo. It's a buckeye. Okay, so there you go. It's called, let me do that. Common buckeye. All right, that's what I'm going to put. I'm going to type it right there. Common buckeye. Hang on a minute. Text. Yeah, it's definitely too late. Let me, I'm going to put it in red or something. Can't even see it. All right. Take this off. Cut. Oh wait, I don't know how to spell common. It's common. Let's get rid of that D. All right, that's better. So I have identical photo. All right, it says common buckeye. That's what I have. There, that's perfect, Bill. There we go. You got a common buckeye. So those are in New Jersey. Very pretty. Yeah, I like putting this stuff down. If we find out what it is, it's kind of like if anybody ever rewatched this, they could know. Hi, Lisa. Good morning, Lisa. They would know. So let's. I'm gonna go through. We're gonna just chat. Also in calf. There's Nicky, my beautiful butterfly for today. It's listed under a butterfly, Kathleen. I found it under butterflies because I said, what kind of butterflies are found in New Jersey? Images. And this is listed as under butterflies. I mean, it's not listed under moths. I was going to go next. If I couldn't find it, I was going to go under moths. Yeah, it says common Buckeye butterfly. I guess I could type that too, right? You want me to put butterfly? I could type that. So it does say yeah. Let's go back here. Common Buckeye, and then I'll put over here, I'll just do butterfly. Yeah. Look up the Latin name I put up. Give me, let me go to red. Okay, time to get grandkids, kiddos. Yeah, no problem. Have a good one. Thanks for popping in. Let me put, okay, I'm going to put okay. And I will type butterfly. Have a blessed day. Catch you all. Yeah, absolutely. Thank you. Have a good one. There, I'll put it right there. How's that? That's good. There, we got all that done. There we go. Butterfly. All right, we're going to move on to my butterfly stuff. We got all that. This is cute. I like it. Let's do a little bit of releasing.
There it is.
Have a wonderful day, Wanna Wander. Thank you for coming. And thank you for showing your grandkids all the info on the butterflies.
I thought that was a male. It's not.
And like I said, I might edit all the stuff I filmed this
go.
year and turn it into a video later on because it's going to be a lot of work. But I wouldn't mind clipping together all my stuff. It'd be a keepsake for anybody that wants to learn, and also for me this year for next year. How I want to do. I'm not going to change everything, but I'm going to do some things differently than how I did this year. But I'm really proud of what I've done. I mean, separating them, learning all about them, getting another cage to separate them so that nobody gets hurt. Once they start to fly, they'll knock all the chrysalids out. So I kind of move it out of another way. So all born butterflies are in one area. Chrysalids are another area. Chrysalids and caterpillars can stay together. And sizes have to be considered too when you're doing this. You have to, my neighbor that did it, her grandchild, didn't want to move them all together. And I said, she's right. You shouldn't put them all together. You have to put the separate sections. The sizes matter of
ready to go.
Controlling it. You have to keep the same sizes together when you're doing this.
You want to go?
So like the batch that I have now that are real little inside my house, or not outside because they're too little compared to the ones outside. But as soon as they get a little bit bigger, they're going to go outside. And they also I saved a few of them from dying because I learned that they dehydrate. If I put them in a 90-degree thing from the central air, bring them outside, they will dehydrate and die. So I've saved two of them are going to become butterflies. These are two that I actually got them rehydrated and brought them out when they were big enough. And like I said, they're all turning into butterflies. So they're all good. But I would have known that if I didn't learn that stuff.
Goodbye, baby. Goodbye.
Well, we have Sheba Speaks Life. Hello, welcome, Sheba. Thank you very much. Hey, Will.
There it is.
Bucko State is Ohio. Yeah, but that's just the name of the butterfly, Lise.
I thought that was the male. It's
Sheba
not.
says, beautiful. I love it.
Go.
I have studied butterflies, and they have great significance to me. Well, you'll have to tell us more. What is the butterfly significant to you? That's what I'll say. What do they signify? And welcome, Sheba. Have I met you before? Welcome to my channel. And because you're new, and everybody, I have been releasing them. And I released Bruce, Nia, Paytin. They're all named under my. I said this. Been dealing with butterflies for 4 years, at raising them and releasing. This year's the most amount of butterflies I ever got, which I'm really happy to say. I've made a butterfly garden to keep them in shape and happy.
Goodbye, baby.
And I have released them under the names of Bruce, Nia, Paytin, Josh, Gary, Christine, Larry. I do have one wounded named Marigold, and I have to keep her.
There it is.
Oh, you stay in the bushes. Okay, Sheba. been
thought that
subbed
was
while
the
I
male.
stay in the
It's not.
bushes.
It's
Well,
the
it's nice to
female.
meet you,
She's
Sheba.
ready to go.
You're always welcome when I'm talking about this. I will be talking about it till September.
You wanna go?
I'm not doing any gardening talk
Come here.
until I get all this done. I promote people to grow common milkweed or transfer it if you can't grow it. Because this is what you want. You don't have to do all the stuff I'm doing. You don't have to raise them, but at least make the common milkweed around so butterflies, monarchs can lay their eggs on them. Plus, they also, when the flower comes,
the
they
male.
collect
He's
the
little but
bees and everything
scared.
else. Yeah, it's all right, Lisa. It's
No, it's him. It's
actually,
right
it
here.
is what it is. But I take, believe it or not, you're going to think it's funny, but I take her for walks. Like, I bring her outside,
There you go.
and I let her fly.
Goodbye, baby.
I almost thought she flew,
Goodbye.
but I know her wings are in really bad shape. Her name is Marigold. Let me see. I'll show you.
There it is.
Oh, wait a minute. I was asking you about the squirrels. You forgot. Oh, okay. Sorry. If I forgot, that's
thought that
a
was the
common
male. It's
everyday
not.
occurrence,
It's
but
the
I'm
female.
sorry for that.
Okay.
Forget is like my middle name, which I don't totally mean to do though. But I mean, I recognize your name, Sheba. But if you don't come all the time, it's hard for me to remember everybody's name. But I apologize. All right, so somewhere in the midst of this one, I think I show you. Her name is Marigold, and Marigold, I take her out and feed her and let her fly as much as she can. I thought she flew and I was going to leave her. I thought she was okay, but I know she's not. So we bring her back in, and then I take her out every day, a couple times a day. I actually let her fly. You're the best, Mrs. Grimm. I forgot all the time. Oh, you forget too, eh? So this is oh, spiritually you connect with butterflies. Okay. There's Marigold right there. See the wings? They're damaged right here. But I take her out. I give her flowers. I try to feed her. She doesn't eat well, but I try to feed her. And then I let her fly outside. I let her fly. And she's not like the first one. She actually can fly short distances. And she lands, and she has a damaged leg. So her wings are bad, and one of her legs is bad, and her antenna's missing. But I still let her enjoy her life. I'm not going to be depressed about it. I'm going to let her enjoy her life. So I do. I bring her out twice a day. I let her fly where the flowers are and give her a little bit of a flight, and then I bring her back in. I could leave her out, but I'm not going to do that because then she's just going to get killed by somebody, and I don't want to do that. So if she happens to fly away and I can't get her, then I'm going to let her go. Yeah, it's not sad, Lisa. You make the best of it. I could be sad and depressed. What good is it for anybody? It makes everybody else depressed, and it doesn't help the butterfly, me being depressed about it. Oh, look at the spider. I had my speaker on and I was going, get the spider, get the spider, get the spider. I couldn't do it. I was doing something else. Butterflies have a system. The monarchs always fly higher than others. Yeah. They do, as long as they're in good shape. I'll tell you that much. But one of them that I released, I think, came back to me. Actually, it touched my hand. One of them came back. I'm sure it was one of mine. It came back, touched my hand yesterday, and then it hung around the garden when I was outside. I'll go today and see if it's around. But I would rather it go. So anyway, she's all good though. I'm doing the best I can for Marigold. That's why I didn't name her after anybody. We made the name up. If I can't release them, I keep them until they pass away. But I don't. Of course, I'm sad about it. But I at least let it have its best life I can do for it. I mean, technically, there's many things. People would probably kill them off. I could let it go. I could let it go and release it. It'll be eaten by something, a bird or something will eat it. It'll kill it. I know that. So that's why I would rather have a better chance with me and living the best productive life I can with it. So, like I said, if it was suffering, I'd probably kill it. I would do that so I wouldn't suffer, but it seems to be okay. Like Marigold's moves around and she's flying okay, and she doesn't eat well. That's the only one I'm worried about, but I try to give her flowers, as you can see. Not this one, but anyway. And there, oh, what happened to my map? Oh, I must have got rid of the map, darn it. There's a map of migration, I got rid of it.
So scary. So going up.
These are other ones. There's the Paytin and Josh I tried to release. They didn't want to go anywhere. They just stayed there. So I brought them back in and let them get their strength. And then they ran out the door after. I brought them back in for a couple hours, put them on my hands, and one flew right away. And the second one took a couple minutes and then flew. So they're all of these are gone. Thank you there, Sheba. And there's the one. This is a cool one too. It was the best. I wish we could have got better filmage on this, but there was a bad freeze a while back that hurt a lot of the monarchs. Yep, I talked about that, Will, last year. I talked about that it killed off a lot. It doesn't just hurt them, it kills them. If they get extremely cold, a lot of them will die. And that 1 year, lots of them were killed. There was a freak storm that came in, a snowstorm, and killed a lot of them off. But that's several years ago. But that's why it's better to keep populating them so there's so many, and then there won't be an issue with it. They're not on the endangered species because I guess they found more things that were worse off than the monarchs to be endangered. So they're not listed on their endangered species. And I think throughout me getting it out and many people getting it out and raising them is helping that a lot. Now, if I could do something for the bees, the only thing I can do directly, I'm not going to have a bee place because it's too dangerous where I live, but if I can put out flowers to produce and bring back the bees the best I can. All my area has no sprays. It's all healthy where I am. So I keep an eye on my neighbor because who likes to do grass stuff. And I told him, I said, it's not good. You kill a lot of stuff off. So I'm hoping nobody has any chemicals. But it's the law in Canada. The sprays don't have anything that will hurt the environment anymore for grass. It's bad. It's good and bad. You won't have the most beautiful grass, but the creatures are going to be saved because of that. So I have I don't spray anything. Neem oil is the only thing I'm really careful with. And I don't do anything too toxic for anything, so my area is going to be very nice for them to come in, and they'll be fine. And the newer flowers I'm putting out there, they really I grew forget-me-nots, which is new this year, and they really like them. I have a video on my camera I want to bring. I probably did that the next time. I'm allergic to bees. I have an epileptic pin. Well, you're allergic to bees, but they still need to be here, Will, I'll tell you that much. And I've said it many times, and people have said it to me, and then I researched it, and it says that if the bees are not around, if they don't exist anymore, then we will cease to exist about 3-4 years after bees are gone. So it's really vital to get that out, talking about bees all the time. And I do. Every time I live stream, I bring out about the bees connection too, which I'll probably do more stuff on that too. I just don't want to have, I'm not going to be involved with making honey and having bees that way. I can't do it, but I can bring flowers and whatever attracts them, that I'm more than willing to do to help them out. If I had a bigger area, then I might think about raising bees, but I don't. It would be too dangerous for them to be all the way around. I have kids living here. It's too dangerous for me. For bees, if anybody got stung. There we go. We'll go back over here. Oh, that's my original video. We don't have to see that one. I only brought that up if, let's see. There we go. This is the one I want to keep too. I want to edit this in. I want to show you the green. See, green, then black, and then it warns you that they're ready to be hatched. That day I had 3. 3 were born that day. This one here that you see, and then the other 2 came along. I had 3 in one day. It's all in timing. If they go up there and they crystal it within the same day, then there's a chance they're all going to be born around the same time. So I am done. My officially 9 was today. Yeah, I know. Well, I wouldn't do it. It's not. It's just, and especially if animals and kids and all that. That's you need to have space where, a lot of space where they're away from your house, away from kids and animals and anything gets stung. A dog can get stung by a bee, so you got to have the right place. I don't. My land is even smaller than yours. I don't have a great amount of land, so that is not going to happen with me to have a beehive. But like I said, by growing flowers and perennials that attract bees, that's going to help them out. At least they have a food source to come to, just like the common milkweed is a food source for monarchs and bees. I saw it. Bees absolutely love it. That's what I was talking about. Right on, where did it go? Right there. Oh, thank you very much for the likes. I appreciate that. Thank you very much. So we're doing, I love vintage Route 60 sign. I love antiques. Oh yeah? That's cool. Oh, I got the hose out. I can hear it. So I gotta go get some more milkweed to feed my, I have 2 left that are not ready to crystal it yet. And I have 6 babies. So I gotta go get some milkweed to feed them all. That's my morning ritual. I get up and I make sure they get all fed. All the animals, the dog, the cat, and all the butterflies butterflies if I still have them. And all the caterpillars get fed as part of my routine every morning. There is different kinds of milkweed, there is, but there's one, like I said, I don't really like. This one's bad for it. It has a parasite, and you shouldn't be growing this kind. To me, you'll see it, but I'm not happy with it because I read on this, and people that are really big, is it right here? Let me see. I named it because I don't want, where'd it go? That tropical milkweed. That is, the butterflies are really attracted to it. But if it doesn't die off and that holds a parasite, that actually you're making it worse. You're not repopulating the monarch butterflies. You're sitting there and putting a parasite within their stomach and switching it over to other butterflies. And they're finding this is a big deal. This parasite, it's killing off butterflies. So this tropical milkweed is sold because they make a lot of money for it. It's a quick sell. And they don't care. They like the fact that people will buy it so that they'll get butterflies. And what they're doing is, it's really dangerous for the monarch butterfly. And it kind of ticks me off for people to make a buck, and you're not even helping out. You're making a mighty buck for selling these plants, and then you're not even realizing that this is dangerous for butterflies. And I actually want to say something to say on this. You're making money, but if these don't die off, you're killing the butterflies. They have a parasite. Do you know what you're doing here? Or is it only for the mighty buck? It annoys me, actually. I should type this too. Text. It's one thing to want to have butterflies around your house. Hey, Timothy. It's one thing to want to have butterflies around your house. It's another thing do you really want to maintain their lifespan? Or do you want to do this crap just so you have it, you get to see them, but you're not even really paying attention to what it's doing to them? Kind of like with your animals. You want to feed them something bad? No, Timothy, you're welcome. I'm going to be getting off shortly, but you're welcome anytime. And thank you for the like. Never late. It's all good. Don't worry about it. I'm just going to be here only for an hour. Half an hour to an hour, depending on how many people come to my live stream, and then I get off. So you are always welcome. It's no problem. better late than never, I guess. That's what they say. So I'm going to take this one off. We have it labeled, but I'm going to get rid of it because I get rid of a lot because I overpower my OBS. So, but you saw all that about the butterfly. Yeah, no problem. Have at it. We'll see you later.
I thought that was the male. It's not.
And I won't be here till the next butterfly on this, but I will be. Anybody that knows me for the crafting side of it, there's a chance I might be on tonight because I've been working on some stuff offline and I want to get doing it. So we'll talk later. If you see a notification say I'm going to be on, it'll be around 6 p.m. I might come on. I want to work on something that I said. So that's where you'll see me. Anybody that knows me there. All right.
Well, that's the male. He's a little bit scared.
So this is, I love this one.
No, it's him. It's right here.
That's a Buckeye butterfly, Ohio. I think that's how it could have been. It could have been original. That's what Lisa was probably trying to say. That the Buckeyes are part of Ohio. Could it be they originally come from there? They could. They originally could come from there. They don't have to be just in New Jersey. They could come from other areas too. And you're probably right, both of you.
I thought that was the male. It's not.
Does not surprise me. All right, so I'm going to leave that as the final part before I go back to my thumbnail. And we'll chat for a little bit. Bill, I like to thank Bill for sending me the picture and bringing it up. I don't know if Bill's still here, but thank you, Bill, if you're still here, for giving me the picture that I brought up to show everybody the Buckeye, a beautiful looking butterfly, that he lives in New Jersey. It's very cool to do stuff like that. If you see something that matches my live stream and you want to show me another type of butterfly, that's fine. That's cool. We are doing butterflies, and if you see something in your neighborhood that you took a picture of and you want to know what it is, or you want me to show everybody because you're proud and it's beautiful, I will definitely bring it up on my live stream to show you. As I talk about the monarchs, I don't have a problem showing other butterflies either. They're all important in their own way. That's why they're here. So I have to get some. What are you guys doing today? That's what I should ask. What are you guys doing for today? That's what I'm going to say. What are you guys doing today? Oh, my peaches are coming so close to be picked pretty soon. They do have, some are nice and some are not so nice, but I got to figure out how to work with that next year. So they're nicer, I guess. Oh, that's true. That makes sense, Will. The different looking eyes on wings look scary to other insects that protect the butterfly from other predators. That makes sense. 100%, you're probably right. 100%. That totally makes sense. The different looking eyes, wings. Mm-hmm. All right. Hey, peach, lime, and ash your tree. Peaches, lime, and ash your tree. Hello, Dana. So peaches, lime, and ash. Let me look into that, what you're talking about. I have a peach tree. And I'm working with fixing it up. So, Kathleen, did you read something on there is why you're saying that? Peaches, lime, and ash? I have to look on that to see that. I wouldn't put anything that I don't know what we're talking about. You could actually cause more damage to it. How are you feeling today? I'm feeling wonderful, thank you. Thanks, okay, just leave it there, thank you. I am feeling very good, thank you very much, Dana. All right, thanks. So, yeah, I'm looking at lime and ash, what you're talking about. I need to get it, like I said, a fungicide for it too. We'll see. I'm not sure what put lime and ash under your tree. But I have other things too, Kathleen, around my tree, so I could kill that off. That's what I'm going to be careful with. Put lime and ash under your tree. Remember, I have my stuff surrounded by things. So, lime is good for a lot of stuff, but actually you have to be careful with lime. It's very hard on your lungs. And the wood ash, I don't know. I don't think wood ash works as well as what people have said it does. I've already experimented with it in my garden, and it's supposed to stop insecticides and all kinds of stuff, and I can prove to you it didn't. So I'm not sure if I'm high on this wood ash now that I've experimented with it. I don't know. I put ash in all my garden area. Things are doing good, but it didn't prevent bugs or anything like the way it's supposed to. So, I don't know. I don't know. Again, that's something, if you read it, that doesn't mean that it works just because you read it. That's what happens a lot. People judge and read things, and then I do experiments on this stuff and then find out it really doesn't work as good as it said. Really, I don't know. Anyways, we shall see. It was the squirrel that now the deer are having Thanksgiving with my, oh, yeah. Sheba, they were eating mine too. They're eating the top of the hostas. That's new this year. They never did that before, so I can see they're snacking on my plants too, absolutely. Mm-hmm. Yeah, or black pepper maybe. I use black pepper on it. They'll take it away until it rains and then you got to redo it. But black pepper works for flowers. They did anyways. I bought a big, huge thing of black pepper and put it on my flowers. And they did stop digging at it for a while. And then you have to re-put it on because it will come back again. But the black pepper worked a little bit. For squirrels, a little bit. I might not mean I have to spray. That's a lot of pepper I need all over the place. So, but I don't think it's not going to hurt them, and it might help you out a little bit. So I'm down to 2 people. Who's the 2 people here? It says I have 2 people on my channel now. Now 1. Is anybody still here? Is it just Sheba? Oh, baby squirrels, yeah. They're cute. Oh, it says 1 right now. To me, it says 1 and 7 likes, so thank you. I see 8. So it's me. Kathleen says me. Will says me. That's 2. Diana says me. Sheba 4. 5. It's really funny. It says 1 person is listening to me right now. On my side anyway. I think it's hilarious. Good old YouTube. So and now it says 0. Oh, that's hilarious. It says no one's listening to me. Now it goes back to 1. This is really hilarious. Got 1 person listening to me, it says, according to YouTube. And then you're all saying, I'm here. Now it's going back to 3. I love how this, what are you nibbling on? What are you nibbling on? I don't want to make you guys jealous, but it's a turkey cheese sandwich with homemade soup. And so I'm hungry and it's going to get cold. That's why I'm just waiting for my thumbnail to change and then I'm going to get off here. But that's what it is. It's a sliced turkey with cheese sandwich and some homemade soup, chicken noodle soup with shells in it. Look, it's good, but I didn't make it. Actually, my mom made it for me. I gotta go check on her. She got hurt, so last time she was cooking, she kind of burned herself. It tastes good. She did a good job. I have to go thank her. She gets in a mood to cook every so often, and we get it, so it's cool. Rub it in, why don't you? You asked, didn't you? Rub it in. See what happens? You ask, you get what you asked for. Don't get jealous now. You asked. There we go. That's hilarious. Don't want to make you jealous, but I go into detail about it. You guys, you asked. Don't put. You asked. You got the answer when you asked. Don't ask if you don't want to have an answer. Then don't ask. Okay, I won't get jealous. Anyways, thank you very much for coming, but I'm out of here. I gotta go do my stuff, feed my little animals, and have a wonderful day. And I will be back the next time I have another one born. And they're gonna be Christopher and Dan, and then the next ones are gonna be after you guys, whoever comes in. So thank you very much, you guys. I hope you had a good time, and thanks everybody. Thank you for coming, and I'll see you next. You guys have all a great day. No, I'll see you later. Thanks for coming. Bye. God bless and be safe.